Yo, what's up, interweb? It's your boy, Mr. Keep It a Buck One. Or rep that intro mediagaming.com. You need to go check it out. Probably restructuring it this week, doing some more things to it. Um, add more stuff. That's what we do. I don't know why I didn't get a screen yet. Just let me go. I don't know if I'm live or not. Just say I'm live. There we go. My phone was tripping. There we go. I had to check. I'm on a backup computer and shit. My damn RAM slot, my damn desktop that went out, man. I had to go buy some parts and shit. Taking shit apart. I'm pissed. And I just got that RAM like 6 months ago. But what's going on with y'all, everyone? It's your boy, man. 100. You know I was gonna come out here, come to get these motherfuckers. You know I was gonna do it. Can't make a rip them one. You know I'm gonna rip them. You know what I'm saying? So how everybody doing? What's up with your Zinc? What's up with your King Joe Fish? You know what I'm saying? What's up with y'all? Oh yeah, man. I'm gonna get in them. And what's that tomorrow night? Well, today only Tuesday. Thursday nights, go check out the Heroic Vibration podcast. They moved it to my man Flip's channel. I'll leave it in the description below when I get done with this. What's good with you, I0? You know what I'm saying? That dude. Go check out GRG. You know what I'm saying? Every Friday nights on K Maker's channel. Man, we just have good times over there. We always don't agree, but we come together like Voltron every Friday night. Trying to change some of the formats up. To say what you want to say. I hate, but I'm gonna say what I want to say. And nothing gonna hold me back. Just let me just tweet this out, and then I can just have my phone to look at y'all live. What's good with you, Elite? What's up with you, good brother? Let me say I'm about to go ham. Say go wild. Let me see. Because see if the pony's finna come in here damage controlling. I'm on form right now. I'm on form. I should have went to the stove before I did this, but I didn't go. Man. And then I didn't hit the wrong damn button. That's when you go too fast. I should have did this shit already. That's my fault. Last time I already had it lined up. There we go. Let's use that pick that I used the other day. What's up with you, Vodka? What's up with you, Keenum? Yeah, we finna go in. I'm going in. We going in. I told you. What's up with your live wire? I tell you, it's AB. It's ABG year. Anybody can get it. It's the year of the ABG. If I catch an Xbox dude damage controlling, it's on. What's up with you, Unlimited? So let's talk about it. Let's get straight down. All right, it was rumors last week, a couple of weeks ago, that Sony wasn't going to show up. TE3, it was just rumors. Rumors. But the rumors start getting real crazy earlier last week. Then yesterday, somebody dropped the bomb saying they're not coming. So, you know what I'm saying? They didn't show so they finally came out and said they're not showing the E3. Now, I see a lot of these quote unquote supposed to be gamers or PlayStation fans, PlayStation streamers All of a sudden, then all E3 ain't important. We had this I guess he's an editor or whatever, he's a journalist, come out and say E3 didn't have that many people. It was lackluster, wasn't people in the restaurant. For one, the restaurants that are surround there, I live in LA. The restaurants are surround there is not even there anymore. They're big ass hotels. Everybody go to LA Live to eat. What's up with your crews? LA's is big. So, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is sitting there losing their mind over nothing. Like, just because Sony's not there don't mean E3 cannot move on. They wasn't there last year. And you know what they did for other vendors? Because Sony used to have the biggest space. You know what that space was for? Other vendors trying to sell you different hardware, gaming chairs, people indie games, PC gaming, people that making custom PC rigs, custom gaming consoles. It was more. It was bigger. It was bigger, but it was the people was there. If it wasn't there, why did it sell out? If it sold down, why did it sell out? See, I'm gonna tell you one thing that I wanted to mention, but see, when Mega went on yesterday, I was walking, I was going to lunch, and I was trying to think of what the hell I was gonna eat because I was at the office yesterday. So, and I only got hours, so I was trying to say what I'm gonna eat, and what I wanted to eat, it was crowded. So I said, fuck it. So let's keep it a buck. E3, it's like the Rose Bowl. It's the granddaddy of them all. Always have, always will be. Why would you want to show your product? Why you want to show your fans your product? Why is better than your competitors? Let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? So I'm over here. What's up with you, Hollywood? What's up with you, Glass? I'm just keeping it a buck right now. I don't know why I'm looking dark. Hang on. Let me get some light in here. There we go. Lighten it up. I like the lightness. Yeah, so my issue with the whole thing is why downgrade E3 because Sony had a good year selling consoles. So what? E3 is still irrelevant. See, I'm an old school. I come from the old school of gaming. You know what I'm saying? I remember when E3, we had to read a Game Pro or Nintendo Power to know what the hell. And that was like a month or two after E3. We had to read about it. You guys get it because you got people like me go live or make videos about it. You got other people make videos about it. You get it damn near simultaneously. And by the way, this video is not bought to you by Dos Equis. They need to start paying me for this shit. But I'm keeping it real. E3 is wonderful. It's a group of gamers having fun. Like K Maker said, we met a whole lot of different people. You know, met hip hop gamer. You know what I'm saying? Met him. You thought we known each other for 25 years. It wasn't like fuck you. You retard. Wasn't even talking about gaming. That's the craziest stuff. We're talking about, man, what's going on, man? It's your city, man. Where to eat at? Where to do this? Where to do that? It was a couple of places. We went up to our little spot, the Spire, and it was people. There was PlayStation fans up there. Who cares? Who cares? You know what I'm saying? We didn't care. We was worrying about turning it up. We was having fun. That's our pre-E3. We do that every year. The year before, Mikey Barr was up there with us. So, like I said, don't listen to these old fraudulent ass YouTubers or these fraudulent ass journalists saying E3 is irrelevant because they scared to get their ass on a plane. See, one example that's what I got when I cut on the lights. A lot of journalists don't like they put down E3 because they let the public back in. It was a couple of years they got rid of the public. Then E3 shrunk one year. Actually, E3 moved. It shrunk real small. And then they said, you know what? Let's open back up the door to the public. And E3 is not expensive. I mean, it's what, 3 days? If you get the early special, you might can get it for, I think, $125. But E3 can run you. Damn, what I paid for E3 last year? Well, I ain't getting no E3 for free. Either I paid within $200 or something for 3 days. That's how to go to the conferences. That's a different story. You know, that's when you go use. That's when you go. You know, some stuff I can get in. Some stuff, you know, I was blessed to get in. I can't say how I got in, but I got in. When I went to Bethesda, I had to go do some things to get into Bethesda. You know, even Bethesda, you owe me some drinks because you made me wait in a line I wasn't supposed to wait in. And see, like I said, I met the guy from Digital. I met a couple of guys, Digital founders, sat in a line with him, chopping it up, having big fun. But they're mad because YouTubers now got just as much power than they have. We didn't have to go to school for 15 million years. We don't have to sit there and write. I don't write articles. But I don't call myself a journalist. I'm a gaming, drinking, talking shit YouTuber. That's what I do. I'm here to entertain. But when I go there to find out what's going on. You're making this game. And a lot of these indie guys will come to you, find out you got a channel. You know what I'm saying? People want to call me. People want to call my crew to eat the, you know what I'm saying? To eat the interweb, you know, GRG, intro media gaming. Y'all, people want to call us frauds, but what? Did we have an interview? What you see us playing Bleeding Edge? We did that with 0 credentials. We did that with 0 credentials. I don't see none of them fraudulent ass YouTubers doing that shit. When people's talking shit about xCloud, did I give you a 4K video showing how the xCloud working? It wasn't hooked up like people were saying it was hooked up. Only reason it was hooked up is somebody won't steal it. You know what I'm saying? They just want to hate. But they're not there. They sitting watching this. They watching us. We make sure we get there. Now, yeah, LA, that can make us say LA is expensive. LA is expensive than a motherfucker. Fucking you crazy. But I'm like, man, y'all people don't want to understand. Like, we see this shit. We talk to these people. We want to pick this and this and that. And this and that, you know, you get cool with them, you build relationships with them. You know, Ninja Theory saw a couple of times I wasn't playing Bleeding Edge. They sent me a personal email like, man, look got some free codes for your friends, and I gave them away. I gave them straight away with no problem. But then by the time they was coming on, it was new. I think Crackdown came. It was a bunch of games that was just bang, 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 and it was new games, and I got caught up in them. You know what I'm saying? E3 is, man, I wish the homies could come out here deep. I hope Vodka could come out here. I hope everybody come out here rock. You know what I'm saying? See how we get down. And we're going to have 108 pay for all of it. No. But shit, you know, that's what I like. You know what I'm saying? Come tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? I see certain YouTubers out there, I heard they flipping out. They making emergency podcasts and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just amazing. Like, man, you know who I'm really mad at? You know who I'm not even mad at Sony for not showing up. Guess what I'm mad at? I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm mad at Sony, the Sony fan base. Y'all should be outraged because when Sony showed to nothing this year, but that little show in that Tokyo Game Show. But they ain't came and gave y'all nothing. And then when they had what's that PlayStation Experience, they charged you. I remember that what the last one they did, it was Lathan, Cerny, a couple of other dudes. They were sitting on the couch, on an old ass couch, reminiscing. You can go do that shit at a goddamn private room in LA. I got bread. We didn't want. They charged some people $200 to see them talk about their everyday life. You go to PlayStation Experience and you don't even. They only have like a couple of games. But what Microsoft do? E3, what they do? What up? Put you what on? Hey! What they do at E3? What they do? Fan Fest. You know, giving back for the fans. They doing what? XO. Going all around the world. And shout out to my man Phil. Phil, when Phil heard, when I think that Xbox heard that Sony wasn't showing up, what they put out that tweet, we can't wait to show you what we got at E3. What you got at the E3? Because E3 is fire. E3 is the business. No, what I spent. I'll tell in a minute. Yeah. So that's when I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it a straight up buck. You know what I'm saying? That place is the atmosphere is man. People can't wait to go back. We talking planning stuff now. We want to do it bigger and better. We should see everybody. And you know what I'm saying? The Sony fan base, you should be outraged. Because you should be able to go to E3 and have some fun. But E3 wasn't packed. It wasn't nobody at E3. It took me 2 hours. What was that 108? Took us about 2 hours to go play Oculus. Man, we sitting there, had a drink. You know what I'm saying? And it was shit, man. It was man. The place was packed. And that was Thursday. That was the last day. And we stayed there till they kicked us out. We stayed there till they kicked us out. We walking around seeing old school shit. You know what I'm saying? They got an old school section with old school video games and showing old school stuff. And the only reason we don't go live on the show floor because that everybody's over there screaming. Everybody's streaming. I can get now if I go to the Microsoft theater, that's different. I probably can stream either there, but in that convention center, everybody's streaming. But we always come back, you know what I'm saying, to room 100, and you know what I'm saying, and we come back and we tell you each day what we thought about, what we decided about. We go live. Well, you just seeing us. This is what world gamers do. This is what passionate people do. What if motherfucking Disney don't show up to Comic-Con with some Star Wars? The world coming to the end. The world is coming to the end. If Microsoft would have pulled out of E3 this year, and Microsoft pulled out, motherfuckers be up there at Redmond with the Pixports saying, "Bring me Phil." You know, I don't want to hear, they're bigger and better than E3. Ain't nothing bigger and better than E3. Nothing bigger and better than E3. I'm tired of hearing that shit. It's better than they better than just because they got $108 million console sold and they got 35 million or 38 million on PSN. That still the analytics don't work for me. I wouldn't buy into that stock. It's a reason why they not showing up. It's because you know what? It's called money issues. Y'all don't think they got no money issues. Look at all the people that have been leaving from their studios. How many people still at Insomniac? Just the janitor? Let's keep it a buck. Look at all these people leaving their gaming studios. Sean Layton all of a sudden abruptly go because I think was that Jim Ryan or whatever his name, Jim Ryan, whatever his name is. I think he pulled on coup. He pulled a coup d'etat. And he going in his way. You know, it's money issues going on. They're not selling a lot of Sony products is not selling like that. Only thing that's selling them is that damn PlayStation. But nobody's buying their software. Nobody's buying their software. They should have never invested in PlayStation Now. Look, they had PlayStation View. All this. Look at all the shit they didn't drop. Because what? Bad decisions. They bought a Insomniac. That's a big ass cost for them. And people telling they gonna buy Bethesda. And they ain't got the bread, ain't got the capital. I'm keeping it real. They ain't got the capital. Spider-Man saved their life. Let's keep it real. Spider-Man saved their life because they got that box office money that Disney let them have. But what Disney do now? No. We're going back to the table. Because you need us to do it. Because you can't do it on your own. And we want a bigger cut. Up to 80-20. More like 60-40. Man, they just like to come on here because I give them a little, they need some attention. They ain't getting at home. They ain't getting at home. They like to play walking simulators and shit because they ain't got nothing else to do. All their games is done for. They ain't got shit to do. What's going on with you, man? What's going on with you, Davis? They ain't got shit to do. But play Call of Duty and they get aired out in Call of Duty by us. I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm just being real. I'm being real. But see, y'all don't want to keep it real. See, y'all PlayStation fans ain't no real hardcore. Go get at these people. Even your executives don't even want to talk to y'all. They're not taking your feedback. They telling you what you need. They telling what you supposed to do. You ain't number walking robots. Yes, sir. Yes, master. You know what I'm saying? That's all y'all are. But y'all want to talk a lot of shit. Fuck that shit. Before I drink. You know what I'm saying? That's all they do is, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't nothing but some robots, man. Y'all do whatever they tell y'all to do, whatever y'all believe. Y'all don't have a multiplayer game that y'all can't play. Where's your first player? Where's your first person? Where's your studios getting y'all a great multiplayer shooter that make me want to go in that damn garage and go Take out that daggedy ass PlayStation. Come on. Y'all don't keep it a buck with y'allself. Y'all really don't. But y'all go listen to these motherfucking hooligans. I was gonna use another word, but see, you know what I'm saying? The voice of 108 and Can't Make It came in my head and said, don't do it. But they you know, it's not about me, like my man Triple Cup says, it's about we. But y'all ain't doing nothing. Y'all sitting back there getting whipped like a slave. Sega man, what's good with you? What's good with you, Sega man? But y'all man, y'all don't keep it a buck, man. That's why, you know, y'all don't ask for greatness. Y'all say they got that perfect slogan for you. Greatness awaits, and y'all still waiting on that shit. That's the perfect slogan for y'all. Greatness awaits. I've been having greatness since I've been on Xbox. Shit. That's all. Oh man, I'm over here drinking. Shit, what I got? Drinking on Dos Equis. They're not sponsoring my video. They need to. I'm on the Dos Equis. Little whiskey. Before I gotta go run to the store. But no, man, they not doing it, man. These motherfuckers, man. Yeah, man. Matter of fact, shit. Let me take a drink. How could it be? They turned pony. I gotta have another drink. Cause I'm not gonna do it today. What's good with you, Starberry? How, you know what, Christopher? You see, you want to be a star. See, I'll be putting y'all on prime time, man. You saying the standards await. What innovation? You tell Christopher Hart. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck right now, Christopher. I'm gonna call you Chris. Call you Chris. Call you Chris. What innovation has Sony came out other than this year, this gen, other than giving away free games off of PlayStation Plus? I'll wait. That's not innovative because Oculus is no. It was already VR. Nope. You got VR on your phone. Nope. That's not innovative. Give me innovative. Give me some innovation. Where's the innovation? Because it was so innovative, nobody bought that motherfucker. That motherfucker went wood. Come on. Remote play. All right, I'll give you that one. No, I think Xbox has streaming before. Xbox has streaming before. As a matter of fact, the Nvidia Shield has streaming before that. So that's not innovative. Give me a buck. That's not innovative. Give me a buck. That was not innovative. Crossplay. Nope. Microsoft had crossplay first. Nope. Try again. Microsoft had it out the box. Hang on. What you mean crossplay? Crossplay with what? Microsoft. I've been cross-playing with PC guys. I've been playing PC. Man, I've been cross-playing with PC guys for a very long time. Give me another one. Give me another one. Come on, Chris. Chris the man, come on. You're doing all this shit. Come on. I'm not none of these old YouTubers you be following. No. I play these guys be knowing this shit. I'm here to entertain. I'm a very smart individual. Come on. Come on, Chris. You got to give me another one. What Sony been doing? This gen. No, I said this generation. I ain't say no. I ain't say at the beginning of time. I said this gen. What have they innovated? What's the innovation? Go get it. See, 100 gonna get you. 108 gonna get you. He gonna get you. He gonna get you. See, you want to get put on prime time. It's prime time. Let's go. You won't. Cause I'm not. I can't make him my brother and everything, but I don't play that bullshit. I don't play that shit. On consoles, that's not innovative. Microsoft can do it if they want. That's nothing innovative. Nothing innovative. That's not innovation. You can play a dumb down ass VR. What's up with you, Rain? Come on, that shit don't make no sense. Oh, come another pony. Look at yep, the ponies is coming out. See, I bring the ponies out. Come on. Y'all be over here. Y'all be over here on that bullshit. That's why I bleed straight green. Y'all be on some of that bullshit. Sony need a motherfucking defibrillator right now. They need to get they need a defibrillator right now. That motherfucker's dead in the water. Look what Sony done gave up. What PSN gonna start being on? Microsoft servers. Come on. Everybody didn't left. You ain't heard from Sean Layton since he got kicked out. Well, PlayStation is great. That motherfucking Jack Ryan got on the stage. That was some of the boringest shit I ever heard. Motherfucker come out with a car. And you proud. You proud of that shit? You should be appalled of yourself. That's blasphemous. That's motherfucking blasphemous. Come here. I'm telling y'all, come here. Y'all gonna get this tear gas and this motherfucking Agent Orange. That's what I'm telling you. I need to change my name to Agent Orange. I'm gonna turn myself to straight Agent Orange. Oh man, I ain't fan. That's work shit, man. Agent straight orange, man. Because y'all motherfuckers, y'all be on some straight up bull. Y'all be on some bull. Y'all some damage controlling motherfuckers. I swear to God, y'all damage control. Y'all saying I forgot the saying that I heard today. Yeah, what was the saying that I heard today? Y'all love to kick the can further and further back. Y'all love to kick the can. Y'all love to kick the damn can. Y'all should have been mad at the motherfucking PlayStation 4 Pro that is just a little bit more. And you think Sony gonna give you something? Sony got y'all motherfucker. Man, Sony's a pimp. I get that. Sony's a straight pimp. Because y'all a bunch of hoes on the stroll. Sony's a straight pimp. Y'all a bunch of motherfucking hoes on the stroll. And y'all, I don't know why y'all even, man. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, I ain't. Man, damn, they always want to buy when I'm busy, man. On and on. know what I'm saying? But y'all listen to that motherfucking rhetoric. It's 2018 now, man. Y'all need to get your life together. You know what I'm saying? Get out the basement. Find your girlfriend. And do something with your life, man. PlayStation ain't your life. Look what Microsoft came out with. Look what the last show. What Microsoft pop up? Look it. They put people that make Final Fantasy. Look at Final Fantasy going to Game Pass, and a lot of y'all motherfuckers said it was gonna fail, and I don't see nobody apologizing. And I was one of the first ones that this shit was glorious. But nobody give 100 no credit though. But but when someone else say that shit, y'all believe it. Y'all believe that bullshit. But y'all want to sit there, man. Nah, man. Y'all the land of make believe. Look at my man K Mega in the house. But I be tired of that shit. Y'all motherfucking PlayStation motherfuckers. Nah, man. I'm done with y'all, man. Y'all sit there, tag me and shit every goddamn day like I'm gonna really respond. Then I do respond. Then motherfucker says some personal shit. I'm like, that's between you and that man. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm not gonna be able to do it. Oh, I'm going in. It's about that time. It's about that time because they should be appalled. They should be, man. Like I said, I listened. Man, I was at lunch. I'm listening to K Mega in my earpiece and shit. I'm walking down Westwood shit, trying to find out what I'm gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? And I was hearing the passion in his voice. Like, man, this shit is bullshit. And he was coming up with facts. He was coming up with straight facts. He was hitting y'all. He was hitting y'all over the head. It hit it over the head. It hit it over the head where, you know what I'm saying? The Sony streamers messed up my interweb for a minute. Man, I'm like, what the hell, man? But y'all want to say, oh, you're rating game through Game Pass. You doing this through Game Pass. What the hell? What you mean? At least I can download the damn game on my hard drive and play it locally. You only can play a handful of games on that PlayStation Now shit. Look, they went from $24.99 to $9.99. That's telling you that shit is a failure. That shit is a failure. And like I said, I ain't getting into the motherfucking specs. I ain't gonna get into the specs until when I see it on straight paper. I ain't going off of nobody's leaks, rumors. I don't know. When I see it, I see it. But I guarantee you, and I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, this E3, I'll be playing Series X while your ass sitting at home watching me do it. When you gonna play PlayStation at? The holiday weekend with no games? With no motherfucking games. I'm gonna start calling y'all no games Jose. Because y'all ain't gonna have no games just like the first gen. Like last gen, I ain't had no games. I had Knack is whack. Knack is whack. Y'all ain't with that work, man. I told you, man, they need to call me Agent Orange. Because I'm gonna give you that. I don't give up smoke. I ain't gonna have you call. I'm gonna have you thinking about your life. Man. Hey, I'm all the way green. That's what I do. Like I said, it ain't no which call. I don't play to the which call it. You know, I'm here for positive info for Xbox. I'm an Xbox dude. Just like I'm a Laker fan. Like I say, I tell people, you can't use that analogy. How can I? Because you just don't know me personally. You know me personally. I'm diehard. I will tell you your team is dog shit. No, they had enough smoke. They get this tear gas. They need to burn. They need to go away. You know, that's what they need to do. What's up with you, bro? Man, I ain't playing with these, man. I'm tired. Y'all sit there and y'all sit there. And I'm glad the Xbox community came out yesterday. I'll give it K Mega. Shout out to K Mega. I'm gonna give it to K Mega. K Mega put out what dude said, and I saw it. And like I said, I was at the office, and I just happened to look up, and I was like, what? And they was like, K Mega was right. So I said, what the hell are you right about? And I looked for it. And I said, what the hell? What this man just said? Like, he's lying. And I'm like, out of hunt, and people start showing pictures. And it was thinking about it wasn't just Xbox people, it was fans, it was just gamers, period, showing like, man, they were showing pictures of people was piled up before even opened up, ready to storm in. Like they're giving away free government cheese. Let's keep it real. But see, people like him and a lot of people like, oh no, E3 is irrelevant. Sony don't need E3. Sony need a defibrillator. They need to get that. They need a defibrillator. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this and that. Well, Xbox wasn't there at E3. They was. You got to understand, it's the convention center, the Staples Center. LA is Xbox Live now. It's not even LA Live now. It's Xbox Live now, and it's the Microsoft theater. So what's going on? Come on. So y'all be reaching. Y'all reach too much. Y'all push that goal post too far. Now it's coming back to slap the shit out of y'all. Cause y'all ain't my fault that they gave you a bunch of nothing done. You got mad because y'all didn't get another NAC 3 this year? Come on. Y'all mad about that? Come on, let's keep it real. Like I said, it's E3. Man, it's gonna be most sweeter. How sweet it is to be a Xbox dude. It's gonna be sweet. And I don't want to hear. And y'all play that card too again? Oh no, you can't play that card. That shitty card y'all played last year. Oh, PlayStation 1 over the Direct? Nope. Can't use that card because they only had a couple of games to play on that motherfucker. You can't use that card. You use that trump card, it's gone. It's over. It's done. It's that Vince Carter. It's that Vince Carter. Y'all scared of that Series X? That Series X put fear. Y'all got nervous when they showed it. Microsoft kept it close. No, Jeff Keighley was shaking his. What the? What? I'm telling y'all that shit now. It's go. You can't do that. Yeah, y'all about to get hit over y'all heads. You know what I'm saying? Y'all about to, yeah. Y'all, it's gonna, and then a lot of y'all gonna try to run over. What else that ran over? Hey, the door was locked. The door locked, the key is locked. The lock and key. Because we don't live there no more. We done moved on up to the green side. I'm not playing with y'all jokers, man. I swear I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all be on some others. Y'all be on some other mess. And then y'all love to push the goalpost. But y'all on there, you know what I'm saying? Go and support the clickbait ass YouTube. Ain't buying no games. You know what I'm saying? Redboxing hurt y'all feelings. Redboxing hurt y'all feelings. They said we ain't selling no more games because y'all was stealing them. I tell the truth and nothing but the truth. To the good Lord of Xbox, since y'all want to call me a corporate slave. I don't give two. I don't give two. Y'all need to get it. Y'all need to go out there and say, you know what? This is not right, Sony. Chris Hart, I think in your heart, you telling yourself lies. I think in your heart, I think in your heart, you want to turn to an Xbox guy. That what you want? You want to come over? You want to come over where, you know what I'm saying? When you ain't got to worry about your entry well come out, go out. You want to go, you want to come over where you got $1 billion games? $1 billion games that's you can play. You ain't got to play them just one time. You got longevity. I give you heart. You saying Sony for life. I'll give you a buck. At least you got heart for that. What's up with you, Jazzy, bro? But y'all just don't understand, man. Xbox is like Mega said, Xbox is the mecca. You know what I'm saying? Second used to be Tokyo Game Show. They fell off. So then Gamescom came in. And only reason Gamescom draws more because it's open to the public. That's why it draws more. That's why it draws more. And all y'all, like I said before, they can tell you 108 is in here, K Mega's in here. All the year before last, all it was restaurants. Them restaurants is what now? They are big ass skyscrapers. Am I right? Y'all want to call me a liar? Am I right? We parked in the skyscraper every 3 days. They're hotels. Downtown and changed. It's not like y'all think it's this and this and that. Don't just because they got a motherfucking blue check on their Twitter don't mean they tell the truth. My man Jazzy Nuke was there. Jazzy Nuke can tell you. Things was changing. Things is changing downtown. He's a Californian, but he ain't from LA, but shit. My man said Phil saved E3 two times. Shit. Y'all don't understand. E3 moved into a hotel for one year. That's when you said you didn't have nothing. When they went back to the convention center, all shit broke loose. See, a lot of these journalists don't like it because YouTubers like me, K Mega, 108, you know what I'm saying? The whole crew, you know what I'm saying? They have access to these people now that they only have access to. And they mad about that. They're mad about little old Jimmy over here that has the same rights, the United States rights, to go talk to this person. And I can grow big and they don't. They got the right where I can just go on YouTube and just do a video. Man, I just talked to Sharon Schwartz. I'm just making up a name. And she has a game, and this game is incredible. He bought what's good, what you. Y'all just don't know, man. They can't do they on the same. thing about these journalists and us now, we on the same playing field. And they can't do shit about it. And that's why they mad. That's why they mad. We on the same playing field. How we full of fake outrage? I'm not outraged. I'm kind of glad, to tell you the truth. You just don't understand. I don't give a fuck if they there or not. I'm saying I'm doing this video for y'all. You should be outraged. You should be outraged. You talking about, oh, y'all outraged. No, you should be outraged. I don't need to be outraged. What I need to be outraged? My company's gonna be there. The mean green machine gonna be there. Nintendo gonna be there. A whole lot of other people gonna be there. Come on. Y'all be reaching, I swear. Y'all be reaching, boy. Y'all be reaching. Y'all motherfuckers be reaching. Yeah, he bought our green you in. Shoot, let me go throw it on my what you call it. I'll see you. I'll send you a link he bought. Oh man, I'm on my fucking laptop. I'm on my fucking desktop that went out on me, man. Damn. I want my tweet deck at? Right there. A bunch of motherfucking scumbags. I don't even like you, man. Y'all don't keep it a buck. Y'all don't keep it a buck. Y'all a bunch of drones. Y'all a bunch of drones. Y'all accept what Sony give you. I've been saying Sony can't. No, think about this. Sony didn't have a whole lot of things. Look at all the people that have left their studios. Sean Layton is gone. Alan Boyce is gone a couple of years before. They're not producing the money that they produce. And they figure, and sometimes you figure like, hey, I'll put this way. If you was young and you got money, say somebody bless you with $1 million or something, it's somewhere you're gonna get cocky. And I think they're cocky. We don't need this. We don't need that. Let me go. Where you at, he bought? I know I sent you before. Because I'm in so many things with you, he bought. Let me see. I don't want to put it in there because I don't know who in that one. I thought I sent you one by yourself. Oh man. Hang on. Let me get the body in here. Come on, tweet that. But like I said, man, come on. Y'all should be upright. Y'all should be motherfucking making a motherfucking coup d'etat. Get Jack Ryan out that motherfucker. Because he ain't did nothing for you. Saying you ain't getting that many exclusives. All type of shit. Come on. My man Craig Rain is crazy. He said Nintendo announcement is going to be by PBS special. Oh man. But y'all don't be real, man. Y'all gotta start being real with yourself, man. And like I said, I'm enjoying this. I'm not like everybody else. Oh man, I got like 20 million motherfuckers watch me. I don't give a fuck if 2 people watch me. I'm gonna be the same person. That's where it gotta be. In this gangster lane. Oh man, okay. Cause that's too many people in there. He bought. I thought. Fuck it. I'll just type you in. Yeah, I just put it. It's gonna be in X Bodies After Dark. I'm gonna put the link in there now. All right, I sent it in X Bodies After Dark. Y'all gotta give me 1 second. Ooh. All right, I'm back, man. Yeah, so I put it in there. So Hebot should be in here in a few. Legal could come in. Legal could come in here too. I don't care anybody. I'm gonna Hebot right now. Adding to the stream. There we go. I think I got you. No, there you go. I thought I had him. That's why I gotta leave that track back to the lunch. There you go. Hebot, you can go on and talk, man. 811. Oh shit, it's gonna go down. It's gonna go down. See, damn.
Can you hear me, 100? Can you hear me, 100? 100, can you hear me? Yo. You hear me? Honey, can you hear me?
Go, Hebot. He-Bot, you can hear me? Go. Oh man, motherfucker was fucking with my shit. I hate. Oh man, this should be bullshit. That's why I don't like fucking with this fucking rack. Fine. Raggy ass test. I'm gonna get out and come back in. Oh, let's watch this one live. Can y'all hear me? Because this shit actually said my audio was removed. You can hear me, He-Bot? Okay, I can hear myself back now. He-Bot, can you hear me? I gotta add him. Hang on.
Yes. Yes.
Can you hear me, He-Bot?
Yes, I can. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, there we go. No, man, motherfucker, this Chrome. That's why I don't fuck with this laptop, man. I'm gonna send you a link. Damn.
Bro. Bro's acting foofy. Bro's
Go
acting
ham, man.
foofy.
You on prime time. Go ham.
No, I saw
Go
you
ham.
on, but I didn't know you was on for a while, so I'm out. I was actually out getting some stuff. Give me a sec.
Oh, talk, man. Go say your piece, man. You know, shoot, your platform.
No, what's going on, 100? What's up? How's everything, boss?
Ah, man, everything is good, man. Trying to live and
100.
maintain. Trying to tell,
That's what it is.
trying to tell how to,
So so
I'm trying to tell, you know,
so we
trying to get
we
crazy,
got
you
these
know what I
jokes.
mean?
So we got the jokers out here again trying to damage the joke.
Yeah, they out here dead. Yeah, they rolling. They over here on some, you know what I'm saying, say Mother Teresa type of shit. But they,
Right,
you
right,
know,
right,
they
right.
ain't PlayStation on the E3. I don't want to hear that shit.
There's there's a level to this stuff. You know what I mean? And a lot of these dudes, man, they just show their fucking colors immediately, man. I seen fucking Jazz put something up this morning that pissed me the fuck off. Like I can't stand these guys out here. These weak so-called Xbox dudes. Weak, weak as hell. Talking about that Sony and Nintendo is bigger than E3. What are you fucking retarded? E3 is the mecca capital of video games. Period. Point blank. It is what made the foundation of video games to where it is today. It's what put all these companies in the map. And that's where all the other developers that are independent and that are from other companies that don't do hardware go to the show to show off their games to the public, to the fan base. You understand what I'm saying? E3 is very important. It's something that we don't want to dwell in and die off because without it, then we won't get the exposure and we won't have the connection that we have to this point, especially with social media, with developers. Like when you guys went out there and you were talking to the guys that are doing Bleeding Edge from Ninja Theory, and other people that go out there make these interviews and do things of that nature. That's it. It is a celebration of gaming. It's a celebration of the culture. It's a celebration of where it all began, the history. You understand? And for people to sit there and be like, oh, yeah, it's not important. That's because you're not really a gamer. I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't give a fuck who says that. You're not a gamer. You're a fraud because E3 is very important. And it's definitely not dying because if you see the engagement of the audience and attendance from year to year, it keeps growing. Last year was the biggest it's ever been. Okay? And people were like, oh, it's not going to be important because Sony's not going to be there. And that was not even the case. You saw because that's for the public eye, for the casuals as well, not just for the hardcore that are in tune and know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So, so if people think that by doing a little state of play or a little like Nintendo when they came off and they stopped doing the show, they said it. We have to cut our corners and finances because of the losses that we had with the Wii and the Wii U. Because even though the Wii sold the most that generation, it didn't sell software, it didn't sell enough games. And then with the Wii U, it was also another endeavor they did that was costly and didn't really pan out for them. They admittedly said why they were going to do the smaller type thing like Nintendo Direct, but they're still in the showroom floor because to do keynotes and present yourself there for the rest of the week costs money, and it's a lot of money. So these guys admit it; they don't have it. You know what I'm saying? Sony doing all these things,
Yeah.
not showing up, not going to shows, not doing presses, them saying that MLB is going to be now a multi-plat. All those things are signs that they're trying to maintain the PlayStation division afloat with capital. Okay, because although they're selling their console still the number one selling console, it doesn't make them enough money to garner and warrant more capital for games and for public viewings like E3. The guy from the guy that did their press, that's all PR toys. Said, oh, we'll be at other hundreds of other venues. What hundreds of other venues? There's only three big ones. That's Gamescom, the Tokyo Game Show, and E3. And everybody knows that E3 is the biggest one. All that other shit, Paris Games Week, London, Brazil, PAX, all that other BS stuff, that stuff is only small and big in the countries that they're dedicated to because that's all they have. They don't have other shows during the course of the year. Like in America, they host a lot more stuff. But again, the biggest market in gaming that makes the most money for the industry as a whole, meaning all the big threes, is America. That's why Sony's only got a company here or their office only here in America. They closed all the other shit they had in Japan based on PlayStation. You know, you can turn your eye the other way all you want, turn your face the other way you want. This is the proof and the signs that they're in trouble. They're hurting. They're hurting in capital. They're in trouble. They need money. They can say all they want. Oh no, that they have, but no, they have the perception, and that's what they're trying to maintain, because they know that their fans are so gullible and so naive and so stupid, for lack of a better word, that they'll say anything and they'll eat it up. They'll eat up that bullshit. They'll eat up the PR. Look at how real quick 2 hours ago Jeff Keighley said, "Oh, I got a call with a big surprise, pretty cool, or with a pretty cool surprise." Why? Because he's trying to damage control for them. Because that's what he does. That's what all the industry is doing for them right now. All these dummies, because that's what keeps their YouTube channel and their mainstream media stuff afloat. Loving Sony, loving Nintendo, and hating on Xbox. It's been like this whole generation. Without those, without that, perception, without that, you know, approach, their channels will quickly die. They won't have enough views. They won't have enough income coming in, and they'll quickly die. Because we all know that Xbox gamers do not rely on the freaking media. It's the hardcore gamers. You understand? Just go look at the Xbox channel on YouTube. They got like 3 million people. You go look at PlayStation, there's like 20 million people. Okay? Because that's all they do. They be online all day, don't play no fucking games. Okay? So, regardless, okay, why should companies then give Sony next generation these exclusive deals with the multiplats if they're not giving them a platform and show a floor or showroom floor to show them off in? For what? If that's the case, if Sony is beyond and Nintendo is beyond E3, right? Then they shouldn't get no multiplats. They should just have their exclusives and that's it. Nobody should give them a deal. Because they clearly not giving the developers the freedom to showcase their games on their consoles for next generation. Meanwhile, Microsoft is ready, set to go with their own studios and third party. You see what I'm saying on it? You know?
I feel you.
So it's a really dumb and very ignorant statement to make, saying Nintendo and Sony is beyond E3. What the fuck? This guy works for Windows Central, for example, right? That Jez Gordon guy. And he's saying shit like that. Like, are you serious, dude? Like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. This gaming community is
I don't listen
fucking
to them, man. I don't listen to them guys. Like I said, I'm buck. I keep it a straight buck. I don't listen to all these guys. You know, I don't take all them their credibility. Especially from a journalist. They need clicks and views. Somebody needs to come through. They need clicks, they need views, they need a whole lot of shit. That's not me. But we got 108 in the house. What up with 108?
108.
First of all, I'm going to say this for the record. A lot of them dudes at IGN are Sony fanboys, okay? And they're going to try to clean up the BS. But I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why this is really disrespectful. At E3, when they showcase a new game, a new system, the fans get hands-on at the show.
That's right.
This is taken away from the PlayStation fan itself. I don't care about Sony's money. I don't care about the camaraderie, the rival going between the PlayStation lovers versus Xbox. This is taking away the gaming experience that E3 has provided for years.
Yeah, it's what made the foundation of gaming. Absolutely.
Now you got Xbox Series X. You don't think at FanFest they're gonna have them set up and you'll be able to play whatever they show on stage? Right. Yeah, that's the experience you want. You know what I'm saying? They're taking away from their fan base. That's what's disrespectful. And for somebody to come out and say E3 doesn't matter, you're clowning yourself. That
Yeah,
doesn't even make sense. It's the biggest gaming show on the planet.
yep.
Now that they have
Out of
started to
all
let
video
in,
game shows.
they have started to let in the public, it has grown even more. Last year the lines were so long. Year before that, the tickets sold out.
Yep.
So what do you mean? Because your company that represents your fan base ain't coming. Oh, they don't need it. Let me tell you what's gonna happen when they show the system themselves. It won't be no world event. It's gonna be closed to the media, and they're gonna tell you all these great things. They're gonna sell their product to you, but you won't be able to get no damn hands on.
Hands
You
on
won't
it.
be
Yep.
able to experience that gaming situation on your own merit. That's what E3 provides. That's what Tokyo Show provides. That's what Gamescom provides. Now you
Mhm.
trying to tell me that that doesn't matter? Showing your games and new next gen system to your fan base, that does not matter.
Mhm.
Anybody that says that, you need to jump off a building. I'm sorry, because you make
Espe-
absolutely no sense.
Yes,
You're
especially with
bragging about a
launch.
system that you want to play but won't be able to until it comes out. But you're
Right.
trying to tell me that by you not able to play it and Sony showing it to you is a better experience? That
Right.
doesn't
Right.
even make sense.
Yeah,
That does
especially
not
that
make sense.
it's a console launch. 108. You know, console launch through the beginning of history of gaming has always been a big fucking deal. Like you
Yes,
said,
it's a huge deal.
yeah, it's a huge deal. And you're gonna tell me that not showing it makes it a better experience? No, because like you said, they're gonna host it in a more private event.
It will
You're
well,
only
not
gonna
more.
really,
It's going to
you
be
know,
private.
yeah, you're gonna see,
Invite
yeah,
only.
yeah. But what I mean is, they'll invite some people from like the media, maybe some of the
Oh, all of
influencers.
them is going to
You
be
know,
me. All.
like maybe they'll invite Boogie, L Boogie, whatever, Angry Joe, the ones that are not really, you know, hardcore gamers. That they do it more for the clickbait. You know what I mean? And so they'll invite those guys, and they'll push it. Oh yeah, since they're the influencers with like millions of subs. Yeah, yeah, push that shit. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's what
saying?
they're going to do.
Instead of it being for the actual whole market, it's look E3 that they're not disrespecting us, like being Xbox fans, for example, or Nintendo fans, for example. They're disrespecting the PlayStation fan base.
Yes, their own fan base, which
The
makes no
fan
sense.
base, because their fans are the ones that are keeping them afloat. Now, if their fan base are saying, "Oh, it's okay, it's all right, they don't need to go," and then shit don't pan out for them the way it should, then to be honest, they deserve to get the smack in the face because you're a fucking fool. You're a fool.
No, people are saying because their feelings are hurt, they're gonna say whatever they're gonna say whatever it takes to save face. But
Mm-hmm.
we all know if Microsoft is show to E3 and I'm going to E3, I'm
Oh.
livid. My next video is gonna be a destroy Microsoft video because
yeah,
that would be disrespectful.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm spending all this money buying cameras, buying all this equipment, trying to get this footage for you not to show up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, of
Come
course.
on, come
It's an
on.
event, man. It's the Super Bowl of gaming, basically.
It is. It
You
is.
know.
Because this is the gaming show that every region on the planet shows up. Everybody don't go to Tokyo Game Show. Everybody doesn't show up to Gamescom. Every video game company shows up to E3.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, even the
Everybody.
small indie dudes.
Yeah.
They save their money because they're not making big money. They
That's
on a budget. They get a small little booth and they are at E3. You know why? Because E3 got all the eyes.
that's the spotlight. Yep. Mm-hmm.
You don't see people running the Gamescom. No, no, no. You don't see people running the Tokyo Game Show dominated by the Easterners. No, no, no.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody wants to go to E3. Well, all the eyes are at. And all of a sudden, you're going to buffoon yourself and say, oh, E3 doesn't matter. Why? Because Sony
Mm-hmm.
said it? If you
Yes,
look at
sir.
Sony financials, it's not about PlayStation. PlayStation is their most successful department. You got to look at Sony as a company, and they share that money.
Yes.
They're bleeding PlayStation division out,
Yes.
bleeding them.
Yeah, they're bleeding out right now.
They didn't go to Gamescom either. Forget E3. People
Mhm.
forgot they didn't go to Gamescom. Come on. Oh, let me guess. Gamescom don't matter either. Stop it.
But
Stop it.
wanna wait. Let me add something to what you're saying to about the capital and their income. The other reason is a lot of that money, since they're having a lot of because they had a lot of issues with money movies this year that didn't do well for them as well.
Mm-hmm.
So what's happening is they have to invest the money that's on the PlayStation Vita since it's the most successful and dedicate it to finishing whatever games they have in the works and whatever they're trying to make for next gen. Like for example, Ghost of Tsushima, The Last of Us 2, and let's say if they're gonna do more than likely they'll be doing a new either God of War or Horizon Zero Dawn, right? They have to put that money solely there because they have a set budget and they cannot oversee that. So instead of being honest and being listen, we can't make it because we have to make sure that we're dedicating the entire time to putting the money and resources to the games and PS5 because it's expensive and we don't have that that wedge anymore. You know what I mean? Just like Nintendo did when they said why they were doing it. Right. Just be honest about it. Because if you're honest about it, then at least people can respect you for what you're saying. But instead, they're trying to act like, oh no, we don't need E3. We dictate the gaming industry because we're the leaders. You get what I'm trying to?
I could tell the way they dictate the industry for E3 and nobody else shows up. You don't see nobody else skipping out on E3.
Exactly. Right.
Now, I'm gonna tell you who's really getting smacked in the face besides the consumer. Now, you got companies that got deals with these guys.
Yeah, the retailers. Yep.
No. I'm talking about like Activision with Call of Duty.
Oh,
So where they supposed to show the next Call of Duty at? Again.
Yeah.
Where they supposed to show that at?
Mm-hmm.
Activision ain't got their own press conference. They gonna use somebody's system. You may got the rights for advertisement, but you're crapping on the industry from these deals you made.
Yeah, for the multi-plat deals.
Final Fantasy VII has a year deal with PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
Where was Final Fantasy shown at E3 last year?
Never. No, at Square Enix. Yeah.
They didn't go on no stage. They didn't have that platform. So now what? They had to deal with 2K. 2K backed out of it and gave it back to Microsoft. Facts.
Well, yeah.
What you call it? What you call it showed up at? Kingdom Hearts showed up what? First on what?
On Xbox.
Right, Microsoft. Right.
Because like Final Fantasy
Sony is not just screwing. I mean, I look at them. It takes almost $1 billion to research and development the next system. Yes, it does take some money. It's not no $300 million. It's not. It's like $1 billion. But they are in financial trouble. Look at this year at CES. Let's go outside the box. Much of them are a tech head. You know what they bought brand new to CES? Nothing.
Yeah.
So now this has nothing to do with video games. They show some car, but we talking about in terms of their financial bread and butter is TVs, which they're number 7 and still in the world. They're number 7. So now you bring out a TV, you give last year's TV a small update, and you bring no new technology in TVs. Let me guess, this year TVs don't mean nothing either. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's starting to be a pattern.
Dragon. But yeah, they're pushing that their console's gonna do up to 8K. You see what I'm saying? With that the conflict of interest that don't make no sense. You can't push a technology that you're not supporting yourself right away off the bat.
I'm gonna say something for both of them, for both of these consoles. Microsoft said 8K capable, not 8K native games, not 8K gaming. They didn't say that. People are taking what they said and they're running with it. You will not get no native 8K first-party AAA games out of either one of them. It's a marketing strategy. And if anybody is saying that, they're crazy. People are like, oh, you don't know what Microsoft can do. I know how much it costs to do an 8K computer. And no $500 console or $600 console is going to fix that $3,000-$4,000 price. That's just not going to happen. And if they could do it, please prove me wrong. So, because I'm going to have an 8K TV this year. But I'm just saying, I financially don't believe it.
Right.
Not in this state and era. I
mean,
can't go with
remember, Dragon. I I could definitely see it from the Sony side because you saw what they did with the Pro, where they said, "Oh yeah, it's gonna do this, it's gonna do that." From Microsoft side, if it says 8K capable, I believe we could
Capable.
believe it. We could believe it more in the sense that they didn't lie, even with.
Listen, no. Capable is not
But they
native.
said up to 8K.
No,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
said
okay,
up.
They said up to
But go look at the specs. It will say 8K capable, not 8K native games.
Right. But
It's
even the
two
chip
different
says
things. It's wordplay. Trust me, it's wordplay.
right.
It takes four
Um,
it takes four 1080 Ti's right now to do anything close to 8K at 30 frames. Four of them.
right. No. More than likely it'll be utilized for like smaller games if they even get to
Right.
reach
It'll be something. It won't be no
like indie
goddamn
games,
Gear
like smaller
6.
things. Yeah.
It won't be Gear 6. I bet you that. It won't be Halo Infinite. Not at no
Right.
8K.
Yeah,
Let's
right.
just be real here.
No,
You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure. Yeah, for sure.
But I hear the wordplay with everybody. Yeah, they said no, they didn't. They said 8K capable. They didn't say anything about no games being no 8K
You
native.
gotta understand this. You gotta understand this. The average consumer barely got a 4K TV in their house.
But 100, we had this conversation the
Everybody
other
want to
night.
go to
What
this
did I say?
8K shit needs to stop. So I hear about 8K.
What did I say?
All
What
gonna
did I
get
say?
8K.
100.
Well, what?
People,
Ain't nothing fucking benefiting from 8K.
no, but
Yeah,
no.
You ain't got no
First of
8K
all,
movies.
First of all, this is what you have to do first. You have to bring out the hardware to support the software. You have to have the TVs in place
So
first.
8K been
Yeah.
out.
You
This ain't the
cannot.
first year 8K been
Yeah,
out.
8K,
No.
is
8K has never been out. They announced what they were going
8K
to
has
bring out.
been out. They were selling
Listen to me.
8K TVs last year.
Listen.
The TVs are out. The TVs are out.
No. Listen to me. They announced the TVs. They showcased the TVs, right? Samsung has sold a ton of them. This is the first year they're gonna be pushing 8K content.
Right.
This is the first year. So
Yes.
8K
Ain't no
is not
8K
out.
content out there.
Yes,
Yeah,
there is.
no. What
Yes,
he's
there is.
saying, 100
Ain't no
Dragon,
4K content that's out there.
100 what son with 100 what Dragon's saying is they're gonna push it even though they came out last year, this year because of the consoles, making the
But
But
statement.
what you gonna push it out with?
Hold on, 100.
What you
Relax.
gonna put
Can't go with
8K out
cable
with?
TV.
Hold on. You have to pull out the hardware first.
Yes.
Then you bring the software after.
Mhm.
And you know who's the biggest villain in 4K? It's not video games because video games is pushing the narrative. 4K Blu-ray movies is pushing the narrative. It's the average cable company shortchanging.
Right.
And they not gonna do it because it take too much bandwidth.
No, they are gonna do it because it no longer takes that much bandwidth.
They're
Because
not doing it. The only time you
They
get
have
4K,
to do it, but they're not doing
okay.
it.
Yeah.
Listen,
only
once you
reason
can get 4K on Netflix, they're
the
fine.
only reason on some real shit. 4K was a failure. This 4K because you
It
ain't
wasn't-
getting nothing in 4K. That's just the damn what's the soccer shit? The World Cup. It got to
No,
be
but
the
now,
Super
but
Bowl.
look,
You
the
can
Olympics
do
is going to be in
anything. You're
8K.
not- you're
The
not
World Cup is
HBO
going to be in 8K.
You're not
But listen,
you're
100.
not 4K.
This is the first time.
Time
This
in
is the first
4K.
time.
But 100, it's the same thing with 1080i
They're not
TV.
doing it because
But
guess why?
listen.
Because guess why? Because the normal consumer feel like they don't need it.
No,
Yeah,
but they're
yeah.
buying these TVs. They need it. 8K TVs.
They're not buying them.
Hold on. See, you don't know the numbers. You're talking from opinion. I'm
We
giving you the
buy
facts.
them.
Listen, the 8K Samsung TVs outsold OLED last year
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Samsung.
But
What
it's
are you
because
talking about?
a lot of people that are buying it think that you just get 8K
Tell us,
just
dude.
with the upscaling. That's why they don't realize how it
They don't
works.
realize. What I'm telling you is last year's Samsung 8K TV outsold OLEDs as a company.
Mm-hmm.
You have to put the hardware in place, and it's up to the providers to provide the content. What the providers do is not on a TV manufacturer's problem. You have the hardware. What do you think I said? I'm buying an 8K TV. What's going to push 8K for me? Hopefully these goddamn consoles. They got YouTube. They're going to create a YouTube channel straight 8K streaming. You know what I'm saying? When I bought my 4K TV, hold on, let me finish. When I first bought my 4K TV, it came with a Samsung hard drive full of 4K content, native. That was the first piece of 4K I had. It was a hard drive that came with my TV to showcase what it can do. They're doing the same thing all over again. I'm not saying 8K is going to be the end all be all. What I'm saying is You can't talk about 8K as, oh yeah, we could watch FIFA Cup in 8K, and you like, but we can buy the TVs to watch it. You got to put the hardware first.
Yeah, yeah. The
That's
problem is,
always
bro.
been the narrative.
The
Hold on.
problem is
Same
the
thing with
problem with that.
1080p. When everybody was 720p, they brought out 1080p TVs. Everybody said the same thing. There's nothing in 1080p because the technology from everybody else got to catch up to the hardware.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
even the
but
most part.
a lot of the TV companies and cable providers, but don't want to even touch it because of the bandwidth being expensive.
But the
But
bandwidth is not expensive no more.
now it's gone down significantly, and
Yes,
they're claiming that they're going to jump to that new 8K and 4K format. But
I
the ones that
guarantee you, Netflix is going to be number one. It's
oh
going to go
yeah,
first.
Netflix did it first. Remember, Netflix
They're
did
gonna
it first with 4K.
Yeah,
Netflix
they're gonna first.
embraced they embraced 4K right away. So did Hulu to a certain extent. You know what I mean?
Well,
But
Hulu's horrible. I got
look at
Hulu.
channels. Let's say channel 7, right? Channel 7 in our eastern area, right? Channel 7.
Right?
That you in the east with me. They're still streaming 720.
Yes, my cable
I'm like,
provider is
what the
streaming
fuck?
720. Only thing I get 1080p is the fights. When
Yeah,
I order a fight, that's it. But that's the provider's fault.
yeah,
That's the provider.
absolutely.
Yo, 100. This is another problem. I got Cablevision. They number one in New York. Let me tell you something. They still, my box is 1080i.
Yeah,
That's disgusting. That is disgusting. They don't have nothing. They don't have nothing to do with me buying a good TV.
A couple of channels that does it is
Nah,
Direct TV.
no Direct TV got the best
Disney channel,
1080p.
the
Yeah.
ESPN is 1080p. Other than that,
Right,
Yeah.
right,
and ain't nobody
right.
doing it because guess what? The normal person, you got to understand, they're not like us. They're looking
No,
out
they're
for
not.
the grand.
But
Why
you
would I
still
spend
got
all
to
this
put out
money
the
on
hardware. You still got to
giving
put
you
out the hardware.
this beautiful ass picture that some people can't even see?
yeah, but 100. What he's saying is that with the
Still got to put
hardware,
out
like the
that's the way the
console, for
business
example,
works.
like for example with the consoles, right, and having built-in hardware like the Xbox having the 4K player, or even the PlayStation, let's say they have a 4K player with the PS5 or 8K, whatever. Having that hardware, once they get it in their hand, is going to push the tech, just like if they
Yes,
would
that's how it
just like
works.
they would DVD, because people are going to be like, oh, let me try it out, and once they experience, they're like, oh, I
Right.
like this. Then they're going
That's
to
how it works.
invest
You got to
and
put
make
the
that
TVs
investment.
out first to push the
Yeah,
technology.
that's what
Because
he's
if you
trying to
don't have
go.
you don't have the hardware, you can forget about it. We'll never
Yeah,
move.
yeah.
We will never move.
People are going to be like exactly what 100 said. Oh, I don't care about that because I don't know what it
But
is. But
no. 4K in
They said
2018.
while we talking about TVs, we must be talking about E3.
Oh
See,
well,
there you go and see.
we can't
That's
because
see.
him. He was talking
We
because
about.
can't talk about E3
the
because Sony said
console.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly. No, we're talking
We did
about the
that shit last
No,
week.
That's
probabilities
because
and
that,
possibilities.
no,
of
that's
it.
really Lemon's fault. That's Lemon's fault because I brought up Sony's bad 4K TV sales the last 3 years.
Oh no, because it goes
And
together. Because we're talking about the probabilities of next gen consoles doing
So,
4K or trying to do some type of 4K.
they definitely gonna be 4K 60.
8K. I mean, so
8K.
that's why it's
I did hear that. I did hear that shit yesterday, Megan. You said, "Yeah, I'm gonna burn the water." I said, "Damn." I ended up listening to it. K. Mick was going in. He was preaching yesterday about that E thing. He was preaching real good. I had to sit back like I'm walking. I'm over here walking down Westwood, and I saw Vodka's tweet about burning water. I said, "What do you have?" So I'm gonna go listen to it all. So I put it in my ear when I'm doing my little lounge round about the office, and people's like, "What are you laughing about?" I said, "I can't even tell you."
But back what we was talking about, it's just different to hear people say that E3 don't matter. I mean, we had so much fun last year in E3. I mean, and you know what's crazy? Sony gave up some Sony guys to Xbox because when we was on that Xbox line, dudes was talking about for their 5th walkthrough on playing Gears 5 online again, and they was Sony dudes. They was right behind me having a conversation, and you're giving your fan base an opportunity to test out the other market where they might not have looked that way. These dude told me straight out, yo, I'm from Oakland, and Sony not here. They had on PlayStation shirts. He said, but you know what? That Gears is really good. I'm gonna buy Xbox because that Gears is amazing. Now, if the PlayStation would have been there, they couldn't have had that experience. You know, that's another thing you're giving up. That's another thing, you know, and it's really a disrespect. It's really a disrespect to the PlayStation fan. It's a truly a disrespect, man. I don't even know how to look at that, and I'm not even happy they're not going to be there because I want to see PlayStation 5 in action too. You know what I'm saying? And now I gotta go tune into some probably YouTube channel that y'all gonna stream and do all your greatest marketing. And you know, this is ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But the PlayStation fan that's like, oh, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter to you because your company's not there. Okay, let's see how E3 pan out this year. That's it.
Listen, you could only get away with for so long with doing the skipping thing. You can't. You know, that's also indicative of and a sign that they probably don't have much to show either that could last for a whole show.
No, I think they got something to show. I think they got it to show. I think they're cutting budgets. Why y'all having the second most successful PlayStation launch ever, and y'all losing upper management by the dozens?
Well, because of that. Because they don't
how is it possible?
Coming in, they don't see the money coming in.
It started with Jack Tretton. I said, yo, Jack Tretton was like Phil Spencer to me.
Yeah.
Sony. Why would I like Jack Tretton? Why would you leave at the pinnacle life of PlayStation 4?
Right in the beginning, yeah. He left right in the beginning.
I said, yo, what the hell is going on over there? Executive after executive after executive after executive after executive. I said, whoa, this don't seem right.
Yeah.
It just doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Not for a company that's having 106 million consoles, because this is still not their biggest selling console.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But it's just like this their second biggest. I think it's their second big. Yeah, their second biggest.
Those numbers are really shit. They're not all sold. That's number one. And number
it doesn't
two,
even matter. They touched the 100 million mark. Those systems are accounted for outside their hands.
They don't. What you call it? They don't. What you call it? They don't make profit off of hardware. If that was the case, that we won with Nintendo, they would have made the money. They didn't. It's the software. It's all everybody knows. It's the software that's been doing this.
Of course, facts.
And the software is what moves the money. And most of their games, like I told people, like with Spider-Man, for example, okay, they sold 3.3 at the initial launch, and then a month later, the game was given out for free in bundles, and they sold 6 million bundles.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
But you know what? But you can't blame Sony. You cannot count Sony for that model, because you know who started that model where you count a console with a game as a sale? Nintendo did that with Mario 64.
Oh yeah, of course.
They started that.
The first Nintendo in the NES era. Remember with Mario Brothers?
No, but they didn't count a system sale with a game until Mario 64.
Oh yeah. I know.
That's who started that narrative. So everybody do it now. You count the packings as a game sold.
Yeah, but even though it's not, because they're not making a profit off any of them. Those are given free. If it's given free, they don't make no profit. Okay? But what it does is it creates engagement.
Yeah, definitely.
And they're setting up for like the sequel or something. You know what I mean? That's what ends up happening. But their highest selling game was Spider-Man. According to the MPDs, when the guy came out and said it was 13 point something million. Remembering that it went down to $40, then it went down to $20, and then Black Friday was $20 again. So all that is called, diminished returns. They're selling games for the perception and for the engagement, but they're not selling them at profit. And that's been the problem of their whole generation. They sell games at the initial sales state. You know,
did the same thing with Horizon Zero Dawn, but it depends. If you reach a profit margin, you should be able to do that. So
yeah, but they're spending with all that mocap and stuff they put in their games. They spend a lot of millions of dollars. I think they're spending.
I don't know if they made their money back before they started reducing the game. So I really can't go there, because that's what's key.
That's what I'm saying. But that tech that they use with the mocap, I think they spend more on making the games. They don't even. You know what I'm trying to say?
Right.
As well. It's like a movie. You say million. They didn't make shit back. They're fucked. They have to pay off all that money, and they only got back 20 mil. That's the problem. And that's what's happening, I think, with their software. You know, because look how fast their games go on sale. It's not like it take a while. Even God of War 4 months in was already $40 when it first came out. I'm like, damn, already. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, you go to GameStop to go buy Sea of Thieves. That's just still $40 right now, and it's on Game Pass. You see?
Mm-hmm.
So it means that the game sells even though it's on Game Pass. It still sells. That's why. You know? So it's a shame, though. The fans are the ones that are supposed to be livid, but if they're not upset about it, then they deserve what they get. That's how I see it.
I'm upset about it. I'm upset about it. Because, first of all, if they both come to E3, the competition heats up.
Yeah, and it's exciting. It's always exciting.
Right. It's like watching a boxing match, and that's on a walk-in, the dude gets knocked out on a walk-in, and he didn't even get to the ring yet. You're gonna be upset.
Yeah. And it's
tapping out early. It's just bad. It's just bad for gamers in general. It's just a bad situation. I don't enjoy it.
And culture, everything.
I see the Xbox dudes attacking all the Sony dudes. The Sony dudes making up BS excuses. It's just ignorant at this point, and I don't like it. Because we as gamers, you want to see everybody drop a hot fire game. I want Sony to put the pressure bringing out AAA titles that's bangers. Because now Microsoft, you got to do something now. You can't sit on your feet.
You on my channel with that kumbaya shit. This ain't no GRG shit. No,
I'm just saying what it is. But I'm just saying what it is. I'm talking about competition. I'm talking about competition. Oh, damn.
Competition. Show me. I don't want what I want. You show me what you gonna get me. You make me go get that motherfucker.
So you don't want competition? You don't want competition. You just want
this is what they need to be.
You want complete.
You got 180 motherfuckers. You got 108 million consoles sold with only 35 to 38 million on PSN. Do the analytics. Fuck you. Pay me. I'm not investing in that shit. I ain't playing that kumbaya shit.
That's what my boy bleeds gamma green. Watch my mouth.
I don't do that kumbaya.
I like competition. I like competition.
I like competition too. I like to win too. But bring it to me. Show me. That is like if I'm finna go play like we played Cleveland last night. There ain't no competition.
But they brought it in the first half. And they brought the best out of the Lakers. They gave it to the Lakers in the first half. They gave it to the Lakers.
In the half, they was only up 1 point. And then what happened? They got smoked like a blunt.
Right, they got smoked. But because they brought it out of the Lakers. Like the Lakers wasn't up for that game, and I told you that. I told you they wasn't up for that game.
It's like I ain't enough for them for being up at E3.
But as soon as you seen your team start losing, didn't you tune in and get interested? Yes, you did.
Nope.
So that's
what I already knew they was gonna win.
Oh,
I was sitting back kicking it, man. I was over there throwing them back. I'm like, I already know they're gonna kick it in. Everybody start off cold. I'm gonna start off cold. They was hot. They was pumped up. We the Lakers. They Cleveland.
And they playing against their boy. And they playing against their boy on top of everything else.
Shoot. We pumped up. We think about it, like to say, we pumped. When we kicked it in, like, okay, this is their little scheme. All right, what happened to Kevin Love? Got drowned out. What happened to them young little Thundercats? They ran out of gas. You got Dwight looking like an all-star. You thought Dwight was on Orlando.
He still looked like an all-star, no matter who playing. He's killing right now.
Donks, shoot threes. I'm saying? I wasn't mad. I actually cut it off. In the last 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I already knew. And I played some little Call of Duty. And I was airing out some of y'all ponies. Because I cut my crossplay on. I want to get down and get aired out. I know to reach me. How to get to me. Show me how to shoot.
You know what's crazy? When Activision put out those number who's winning the Call of Duty matches, and it was like the Xbox community's killing PlayStation. I was like, why did they even put that out? Dudes is upset.
They don't play it.
Dudes was like, yo, the Xbox dudes are winning most of the matches.
I had a dude told me today. He said, "Y'all guys don't have my Xbox community don't have no identity." I said, first we was a shooter box. Now we ain't got no identity. We air out PC guys. I leave my shit on straight crossplay. 108 leaves his shit on straight crossplay. And we air people out. He better than me. I get that to him. Because I'm just getting back in Call of Duty. But I can hold my own with the great ones. I know how to shoot. Shoot first.
Yeah, where he about to go, man? I had something to tell that fool before he left.
He rolling. He driving. So
I know. I saw.
Well, let me get my ass out of here, man. I'm finna jump on Xbox Live. I'm hungry as hell. I'm finna eat. I made me some homemade hamburger helper. When I say homemade, it ain't that hamburger helper bullshit. I had my own shit. Put it together, add some, you know what I'm saying, green onions, red onions, Parmesan cheese, 5 different cheeses.
I'm on the next flight. Hold on.
And then finally, I thought I had to go to work tomorrow. I gotta go to work. Fuck. Thought I wasn't. Thought I was gonna do a back to back, but I'm gonna put the, you know what I'm saying. I don't know. People got problems with their lives and shit. I don't know because you don't tell me. Well, I got a feeling I got to go in on Thursday, but watch, they gonna call me late on Thursday because somebody that I know that work was gonna call the fuck off, and ain't nobody in the office because it ain't nobody gonna be there. But me and Bustin' be there, so, and I didn't snitch, so he can't say I didn't snitch on him because he told me I didn't snitch on him because I could have said, he calling off for his anniversary. And the other guy that I work with is already off for the week.
Let me find out. You Takashi?
No, I ain't Takashi. If I would have snitched, trust me, I'd be going in on Thursday. But I'm going in on Thursday because ain't nobody gonna be there. So ain't nobody gonna be in IT. Who gonna do shit?
Facts.
So I'm already prepared. I gotta drop mom's off because mom's going to the airport. So I'm gonna drop her ass off.
Going to Seattle?
Probably just go. Nah, she going to Dallas. So I'm on point. I'm gonna just stay up. I'm just gonna stay up drinking. I'm gonna stay up drinking, and I'm gonna stay up just chilling. Go grab me a coffee and then watch around 8:30, 9 o'clock. Cause he thing about it is we don't have to call in. We can just send an email in. And when that email go in, and somebody catches that email, watch my email and my phone go ring. And ain't nobody here. And I'm like, I'm already on the way. I'm already on the way. And I won't devil. But man, I'm about to eat, get on Xbox, so I'm finna go shoot somebody up, man. Y'all have a great night. Appreciate everybody shooting by. Woo! Y'all keep it a buck. GRG on Friday night. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's gonna be a good one.
And you know what I'm saying? Y'all have a blessed night, man. Y'all keep it gaming, man. Play what you want to play. If you know what I'm saying, rep that blue flag. And you want to rep that white flag, that's you like everything. But you know what I'm saying, that green flag is the best side because it's always on the right side. That's the best side.